See, okay, I'm pretty impressed with this Zeppelin Micro 2 Plus. Just hear it, just hear this out. It's pretty darn quiet. Okay, it's pretty darn powerful as well. Wow, this is a like SL with the Nikon 85 PC. It's not exactly a light setup. Well, then again, it's not exactly a heavy setup as well. The ball head, it's a Markins. Well, the biggest one that they have anyway. It's pretty darn reliable. Now, okay, right now I'm using the app to control the thingy here. Alright, I'm stop it. I just going like backward, forward. It's all good. Alright, it's pretty straightforward. It's really easy to use. You can always set like 6 points that you can control. Now the only problem is once you're done playing, well, okay, using the slider, all right, just make sure you log out or clear selected. Make sure you press that. Otherwise, the next time if you come in, you won't be able to sync it. The app simply is not detecting the unit. So what I did was I had to delete the whole app and then reinstall it again in order to, well, in order to sync them back, I suppose. Now, again, no one, well, they are not sponsoring me. No one is sponsoring me. I've got this out of my own pocket. So well, I have the Adochrome. I think it's a first generation slider, motorized slider, and all that thing. It costs quite a lot more than this guy here. At the same time, it's so much louder than this puppy here. So I don't know the new ones, how good they are or how quiet they are, but for whatever it is, the price that these guys, the Zeppelin, is asking, I would say this is a really a fair buy, you know, or maybe a good buy. You could always remove the module here, then just convert the whole thing into a manual slider as well. This, you know, the Zeppelin claims you can do it like under 30 seconds. I suppose so. Never really tried it. Well, yeah, okay, I have tried it. I think it took me like probably a minute or so. Yeah, it's pretty straightforward, I would say. It's not that difficult. There isn't much negative about this whole setup. I'm really happy with it. Now the only complaint I have about this Zeppelin is this screw right here. It's way too small, right, for any practical purpose here. Because the reason being, it's a lot of the ball heads uses 3/8, I believe, 3/8 of an inch size, and it just wouldn't fit. It just won't fit. So it's pretty useless with it. They might as well build in a larger size thread in order to fit most of the ball head in the market. Yeah, it's true they do come with this adapter, but I find it to be really somewhat, well, okay, I wouldn't say somewhat. I find it to be really inconvenient, and it just makes the whole thing not convenient. Okay, so that's the only real complaint I have for this Zeppelin Plus 2. Otherwise, this is a really fine setup. See, it just comes off. So it's good that they come with it, but from a practical point of view, just not that practical. So yeah, there you go. Well, this is the plate for the Linov leveler, which I'm using for this setup. It's pretty solid. Well, actually, it's very solid for this Linov leveler. I was using the leveler for the large format, specifically for the 8x10. But ever since I stopped using the large format, this ball head has been sitting still. It's kind of a waste, but now that I have this Zeppelin, it's out once again. Yeah. It is moving right now, but it's moving ever so slowly, and it's pretty darn quiet as well. Well, at least the mic is right here, so whatever the sound, whatever the noise it is making, it's totally irrelevant. I like it. I think it's really useful for me as a one-man band, as a one-person video production. Okay, this is okay. Anyway, I really do enjoy using this motorized slider. It does make filming a lot more fun. But anyway, that's about it for this Zeppelin thingy. What I want to tell you guys about is we will be having sort of like, well, okay, we will be having an exhibition end of this year, end of November this year. Hold on. I don't know what this is, but anyway, some stuff. It could be some sample stuff. I don't know. But anyway, we will be having a photo exhibition end of this year in November for 3 days. There will be a total of 14 photographers doing the exhibition, and I will be one of them. So right now I am, well, I'm sorting out my photos to see how to tell a story. I will be needing maximum 8 photos. And anyhow, this is going to be my first exhibition. And I never really thought about presenting my work in this manner here. So it's pretty exciting for me, I guess. See, looking for a venue to exhibit the work, it's pretty tough here in Hong Kong, especially if this is your first time. So a lot of places, they will flat out reject you if you are not established photographer or established artist. So it's really difficult for a beginner to do an exhibition. So you can only do so by invitation only. So I thought, oh, this is silly, man. I made an announcement over at the Shutter Alliance to see if anyone would be interested in doing a exhibition together. Regardless of whether you're an amateur, a film user, a digital, or whatever, a famous photographer, or an absolute beginner, it doesn't really matter. I just want people to have an experience throughout the thing, and maybe hopefully some sort of a reference for the future venture, I suppose. This is the intention behind this whole exhibition thing. Surprisingly, there are a lot of people who express their intention that they are really interested, and now it's completely full. Yes, selecting only 8 photos for the exhibition, that's pretty hard. That surprisingly is not easy to do so. We're just going out, shooting whatever you see, whatever. That's a that's the easy part. But choosing the photos for a specific theme, now that's difficult. But anyway, that's it for this video. I will be yeah, I will keep you guys updated because I think this is it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a lot of fun. But yeah, again, it's quite a bit of work involved with it as well. Well, anyway, that's it for this video. I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.